This Mortal Coil, an audio murder mystery by James Beagon, brought to you by Aulos Productions. Part 1.
The mist descended all around her. She was waiting, all alone, so very, very alone. And yet, she could feel someone nearby. Was it him? Whoever it was, they were watching. Always watching. Watching her!
No!
What?
That's not the line.
It is!
Holly, what's the line?
Typical director, bringing everything to a halt and ruining it just as I was getting into my flow.
It's still watching, not always watching.
Well, what's the difference?
Always watching is Monsters, Inc. This is a serious play. The audience will laugh at you if you say that.
We'll be laughed at anyway.
Sorry, what was that, Alfie?
Nothing.
Holly, chuck these for me.
You've hardly touched your chips.
They're cold and it's dress run night. I can't stomach anything.
Look, Paul, couldn't that have waited till notes? I was getting into my stride.
We needed to stop anyway. That lighting problem's still there.
Oh, here we go.
Gabriel!
What?
It's still not working.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
I want you to fix it. That's your job.
My second favourite spectator sport. Identical twin feuding.
Look, I already said this before. I can't make the lights look crazier, Paul. That's not a setting on the lighting desk.
Obviously I know that, don't I? What I was wanting you to do was maybe use a bit of your creativity.
Oh, you can shove your creativity up your massive stupid...
Okay, why don't we take a break?
We just had a break.
I think we need another one. Oh, Paul, are you feeling all right? Oh, you look terrible.
It's a dress run, Holly. Of course I feel terrible. I'm surrounded by terrible.
Right, everyone, take a half hour and let's try to keep our half-hour breaks closer to an hour if possible. Neve! Where is she? Neve!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were backstage.
Oh, props, emergency down in storage. Needed fixing. Yeah.
The famous props emergency, aka napping. I could do with a good props emergency right now.
Right. Well, we're on a break. You can sew that curtain now for Act 2 if you want.
Stunning. Actors, get lost. This stage is mine.
Learn your lines.
But also, don't forget to eat.
But also don't forget your lines.
You need to eat properly as well, Paul. Or at least lie down for a while.
I'm fine. Gabriel, I'm coming up.
Be my guest. You won't be able to change anything.
Well, it can't hurt to let him have a look, can it?
Tell that to our old cat.
Wait, what?
Never again.
Eh?
I'm going for chips.
Holly. Holly.
Yes?
Did you ask him?
There hasn't really been a good moment.
Maybe if I ask him now.
Now is definitely not a good moment.
The hat looks ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, it's period.
The wrong period.
If it's a costume problem, ask Neve.
She said Paul insisted.
Well then, it's Paul's choice, isn't it, Luce? So, please, just learn to live with it.
Told you she'd say no.
Oh, shut it.
I think the hat looks all right.
I look like an idiot.
That's nothing to do with the hat.
Funny. You know, you think you're so much better than that.
Swift intervention needed here. Shall we run scene 3?
No, thanks.
He said to.
Paul says a lot of things.
That's not very professional.
I wasn't the one who got the line wrong.
It's fine. Don't let Alfie get to you. I don't. The arrogant sod.
He doesn't give a toss.
Just help me learn this scene. Paul's sentence structure is like deciphering GCSE Welsh.
Writer directors are the worst. The play's not exactly Shakespeare, either.
It's not as bad as it could be when you consider it's got the title of a daytime TV movie. One Last Kiss?
Ugh, now that I've said it out loud, it sounds even worse.
Still, I'd give anything for Alfie's part.
Your part's better than mine. I'm just the narrator. At least you get to actually do stuff.
Getting seduced by the main character again and again and again. You're welcome to it.
Who says that's not my life already?
Haha, yeah, right.
Hey, it could totally be. Maybe not every day, but, like Wednesdays maybe.
I could definitely do Wednesdays. Fidget in after swimming.
Maybe this Wednesday I should just take the night off. Paul probably wouldn't even notice I'm missing.
Look, there's no point in moping. Maybe you'll be the lead for the next play next time.
Assuming there is a next time after this car crash.
Yeah, next time.
Come on, let's run lines on the stage.
Where the hell are they all? I've been here for 20 minutes now.
Well, I was on time.
Actor brownie points coming to me.
Well done to you.
Hey, I don't think she's being sincere.
And get off the chaise longue.
I'm comfortable.
Sorry.
Lewis, where the hell have you been? I thought you were running lines with Elissa.
I was! Then we had a break and I wasn't anymore.
You mean you got bored after 10 minutes and left me on the stage in this gloriously comfy...
Elissa, get off!
Briefly comfy chaise longue.
Half an hour means half an hour, Alfie. It's been 45 minutes.
Sorry, Holly. Won't happen again.
God. Do they really think they're fooling anyone?
Eh?
Never mind.
Does he mean they've been, all this time? Holly? With Alfie? You can do better, dear.
Gabriel! I can't see you up there! Are you back? Elissa, can you see him? Is he in the tech box?
One sec. The house lights are in my eyes. Oh, that's him now.
Sorry, I'm here now. Let's get cracking.
Neve! Finally!
I know. Do I still have time to finish that stitching?
We're just waiting on Paul. Are you not done with that yet?
I'm not a miracle worker, am I?
Okay, well, finish it quickly if you can.
Well, I can do it quickly or I can do it well.
It would be easier to do it all if you weren't napping all the time.
Elissa, did you look over your lines?
Yes?
No.
No more Monsters, Inc.?
Or so help me.
What?
Oh God, you actually said that.
I just mean, I'm fine.
Good. Oh, where the hell is he? Paul!
He's not going to be hiding in the rafters, is he?
You never know. Maybe he's finding Lewis another hat to wear.
Do you think?
No.
Maybe Paul's finally had an epiphany about the play and recognised it for the big pile of sticky dog poo that it really is.
No, Quentin, I'm sorry, that really won't do.
Beth, come on. You wouldn't deny an invalid now, would you?
You're not an invalid. You're fine. You're well on the mend. And even if you weren't, I'm still not holding back tickets for people who might not come.
Oh, they're marvellous chaps. They'll be 10 minutes late, tops.
No.
Oh, you know you want to do it for me.
Quentin, you're on speaker, just so you know.
Ooh, is that the critic? The pretty one?
Well, I prefer the term dashing, but yes, I very much am.
Shut up, Lewis. Bye, Quentin. How's it going in here? Fine, Beth. Nothing to worry about. I just need to check upstairs. Right. Everyone good for opening night?
Sure, 100%. Beth, on the phone there, you were saying about seats.
No, Lewis.
I just want to know what the numbers look like for tomorrow.
Don't tell him.
I'm curious.
They mean zilch. Nothing. Sod all.
Well, I mean, they do mean a little bit though, don't they? How much money the theatre makes, future of the show and all that. It's really quite important, actually.
Yes, but that's not Lewis's problem to worry about now, is it?
Certainly not. They'll all be looking at me.
Oh, fantastic. Now, what do you think of that?
It's a curtain?
That's several hours' work, that is.
Oh, it's a great curtain. It looks very curtainy.
Oh, thanks. I do what I can. If the budget had stretched a bit further, Beth, then maybe
the budget is stretched enough as it is.
It's great, Neve. Looks good enough for Polonius to hide behind.
Eh? Who's hiding behind this curtain?
Uh-oh, Shakespeare reference backfire.
Do I have to make this curtain big enough for someone to hide behind? Bloody hell, I hadn't planned for that.
No, it was just a reference, Neve. It's Shakespeare.
And what's Shakespeare doing now?
He's not doing anything.
I'll do Paul then, I will. This wasn't in the stage design.
Never mind, Neve. The curtain's perfect, just the way it is.
Don't patronise me with your smug wee actor face. Do you know?
Come on, theatre gods. Some sort of distraction, please. Get me out of this awkward situation.
Oh my god!
Ollie?
He's not moving! Gabriel, come over here!
What's she doing?
She's kneeling down. I can't see her.
She's found someone in the rafters.
Gabriel, don't just vomit! Call an ambulance!
Holly? What's going on?
Someone stabbed him. Someone stabbed Paul!
Theatre gods, I think you may have overdone it.
That was part 1 of This Mortal Coil, starring Sophie Harris as Elissa, Charlie Angelo as Paul and Gabriel, Serena Doran as Holly, John Spilsbury as Alfie, Tiana Milne-Wilson as Neve, Daniel Origin as Lewis, Grace Gilbert as Beth, and Adam Butler as Quintin. Opening and closing credits read by Victoria Fairley. Written, directed and edited by James Beagon. Music by Jessica Kelly. And publicity design by Eleanor Dombray. This project was recorded in 2020 from different locations during the coronavirus lockdown.